Hey, good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with a weather update here on your August the 5th, 2025. Well, the weather story continues to be unusually cool weather we've been seeing here all across North Georgia. But you know, as the old saying goes, all good things must come to an end. And we're going to see a return to more typical weather as we head into this upcoming weekend. So I have your updated 7-day forecast coming your way here on this report. Now, before we get going, if you're new here on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future updates, especially if you live anywhere in the North Georgia area. All right, let's go ahead and take a live look right now at Lake Lanier. It's been cloudy, it's been rainy. It's been raining for a lot of the day here across northeast Georgia, basically from about the 85 corridor to the east. Those across northwest Georgia, not that bad, just been cloudy, but that's where most of the rain has fallen here for today. Up across Sky Valley, also been kind of wet and damp up there. That's up in extreme northeast Georgia up there in Raven County, and it's been kind of damp and rainy out there as well. Now, before we get into this report, I want to do a quick update on the tropics real quick as we've got some activity out there. Dexter is moving away. Got to worry about that. We'll be watching the southeast coast as well as out here in the Atlantic. Let me just say out there once again, be careful on some of the postings out on social media. Anybody who's posting any kind of tropical hurricane or something that is like way out into the future, ignore it, okay? We are getting to the heart of hurricane season, and believe me, if we get something inside 7 days, looks like it's going to be imminent or a problem here in the United States, I will let you know. So please, just be careful and watch what you see out there in social media land. Now, what good news we've had today, again, we've been trimming away some of these counties here with the flood watch here across northwest Georgia. Still got some areas here in Georgia seeing that. In fact, we had some rainfall totals between Lawrenceville and Athens. I saw almost 4 inches fall. 2.5 inches fell over like a 2.5 hour period. So it was coming down pretty good. But it looks like, I don't know if we're going to see this get extended for tomorrow. I don't think so. I think we're going to be pretty much see things begin to improve there. Now, we are looking at a general thunderstorm threat here for the entire area for tomorrow. But again, nothing severe. It'll be isolated. I think predominantly showers, maybe an occasional thunderstorm here and there. But mostly showers, I think, is what we're going to see here for tomorrow. Now, as we look at our local radar, we're finally getting the rain on out of here. Gainesville's getting a break. They've been stuck in the 60s all day, but I think we're going to start to see things warm up here as it's beginning to move on out, as that rain moves up into the Carolinas. And we'll get a bit of a break. I don't think we'll get anything new, probably not until the overnight hours. Looks like the models are indicating a surge of moisture coming up here a little bit later as we head toward dawn. Looking at the satellite imagery, you can see where all the thunderstorms are. This is all your lightning data here up across southeast Georgia and the Carolina coast back over toward the Florida Panhandle. Nothing like that across North Georgia. It's just a lot of cloudy skies here for the rest of your day, and that'll continue predominantly going into your Wednesday as well. Regionally looking like this as we check out those temperatures out there. 74 up in Blairsville right there. Atlanta, Hartsville, Jackson still holding on to 71, 72. You can definitely see that rain has had an impact on keeping those temperatures suppressed once again for today. In fact, yesterday, Atlanta, Hartsville, Jackson didn't only get like 69, broke the all-time record low high for the date that was set back. I can't remember the year on that one, but it broke the whole record by, I think, by 5-6 degrees. It was just unusually cool to see there, that's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and take a look right now at your model data. Let me get that up for you real quick as we kind of look at what's going on here. What we're going to see here tonight is I think we're going to see a surge of moisture that's going to come in as we head toward the morning hours. So I'm going to let this loop on through. I'm going to go ahead and step you through this here as this comes on through again here going in for tonight. So again, looking at some rain here. This is at 7 o'clock. Watch that timestamp there in the upper right-hand corner there. As you see, the rain's kind of picking up there as we head toward midnight. So again, looks like another round of rain coming up into this zone coming in toward midnight for tonight. And that will kind of linger into the early morning hours. That's 1 o'clock in the morning. Some pretty good rains there. Again, that 85 corridor looks like it's pretty much going to fall into that area again. Then that moves on up into the Carolinas as we head toward dawn. And then tomorrow, again, you see some scattered storms there into the evening hours. You're seeing that once again across North Georgia. We'll see that continue for the afternoon. Then it settles on down once again. More scattered storms overnight going into Thursday morning. And then we'll do it going on into Thursday evening once again. So, again, just unsettled weather. I think we're going to see the rain chances back off and really not looking too bad for the weekend. So, stay around for your 7-day here in just a second. Let's look at your forecast maps here as I put this into motion. Watch that little timestamp there as we're going to say goodbye to this stationary boundary, which it's going to basically slowly but surely wash itself out. Now, one thing I'm going to watch here as we go into it toward Thursday, we're watching again off the coast. Are we going to get something to develop out here or not? We'll watch it. There were some indications European overnight. Maybe we'll get something to kind of flare up there. We got a few days to see if that's going to happen. A couple of days. But predominantly you're seeing that, especially going in toward Friday, you see that low pressure off the East Coast there. And then as we go into Saturday, we'll see that things begin to improve here a little bit as we got high pressure kind of holding on there. And it's going to warm up, but we're not looking at the 90s or a big heat wave coming back at us. At least that's not the way it's looking right now going into Monday and Tuesday of next week. Rain chances will be there, but nothing that's going to be too widespread, nor am I expecting anything like the persistent moisture feed we've had over us over the last few days. So looking at our forecast here for tomorrow, scattered showers overnight tonight, and we're going to see it again toward morning, and then we'll get a bit of a break, and then maybe some scattered storms after that. 78 and 64 there in the Gainesville area. Look at your regional lows. The cool spot's going to be up here, Clayton at 61 degrees. Calhoun sitting at 67. Metro Atlanta looking at 65 here for the overnight hours. Daytime highs, the rain chance is going to be the highest again across the northeast zones once again. That's why the temperatures are in the 70s, but notice Rome's checking in at 84, Dalton at 83, Gainesville checking in at 78 degrees there. So again, just the difference in the rain chances and the cloud cover in those zones. Regionally looking like this: 90 in Nashville, 92 in Memphis, 92 in Mobile, 90 degrees over in Savannah. And the 7-day forecast, here you go, as we're going to see, again, the rain chances kind of back off there, only showing about a 30% chance there on Saturday, 84-68, 84-69 on Sunday, and then up to 87-70 by the time we hit to Tuesday next week, only about a 40%. So basically back to your typical summertime weather, fairly seasonable weather as we go toward the early portion of next week. So again, I appreciate you guys checking out your forecast here. Again, as always, if you got a question or something down that, you can always post a comment down below here. And again, we're a work in progress here on the YouTube side as we kind of grow this channel, kind of a branch off from our Facebook page. So again, if you prefer YouTube, if you prefer watching that on your TV and stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button here. And again, hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I give you updates. And go and share with your family and friends. Anybody here in North Georgia that like to get here on YouTube, just come on board. All right, that's y'all's update for now. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.